In the news tonight, Norton denies sexual harassment allegations in social media posts. Vanessa Kissoon tells her side.
At no time, Vanessa Kissoon and I were in any vehicle alone heading to Linden. All of these claims are false and malicious.
Showed me his gun in his foot, and he said this is where he normally carries his gun. And then he further said to me, if I put this gun to your head and rape you, what would you do?
And businessman placed on $600,000 bail for exporting gold without a license. Opposition leader Orbie Norton today denied the sexual harassment allegation leveled at him on social media. The post made by Eglon Gomes accused Norton of sexually harassing Vanessa Kissoon, a member of the People's National Congress Reform. Norton, in a recorded statement, said the post was malicious and false. As he said, he has instructed his lawyers to take legal action.
I repeat, it is false and malicious. I wish to make it very clear that at no time in my life did Shamus Solomon ever ask me to drop Vanessa Kissoon to Linden. Secondly, at no time Vanessa Kissoon and I were in any vehicle alone heading to Linden. All of these claims are false and malicious. I wish to call on Shamus Solomon and Vanessa Kissoon to speak to this issue, since failure to do so will suggest that they are complicit in this false and malicious post. I've instructed my lawyers to take legal action on this matter.
Further, Norton said he sees the post as part of a political plot since he has outnominated his contenders for the leader of the People's National Congress Reform.
And Eglon Gomes is known to be campaigning for one of the persons contending in these elections. I repeat to all Guyanese, at no stage was I ever involved in sexually harassing anybody in this country or overseas.
Norton also called for Kissoon to address the matter, which she did in a detailed statement. Kissoon in her statement acknowledged that she had a conversation sometime back with a third party being present. She said too that in the conversation she did not approve of Gomes taking her story public for whatever purpose.
Mr. Norton and I, as political comrades, would have attended a funeral in Linden. And after the funeral service and we were leaving the Christiansburg Cemetery, Mr. Norton offered me a ride home. I did not refuse because this is a comrade. However, while we were on our journey, Mr. Norton suddenly stopped the car and I heard the locks. As you know, when a car is locked, it clicks. He then looked at me. I was in the passenger seat, he's the driver. And he showed me his gun in his foot. And he said, this is where he normally carries his gun. And then he further said to me, if I put this gun to your head and rape you, what would you do? I froze because I became very fearful for my life. I was speechless. I almost wet my skin that day because here is a comrade, one that I held as a comrade, doing this to me. And I looked Mr. Norton in his eyes and I said to him, because at that time I said to myself, you have to be strong. And I said to him, I ain't afraid of that nor you. Are you gonna have to kill me? However, Mr. Norton did not carry out those threats.
The teacher and mother said since the story has gone public without her initiating it, as it is her right, she said it was wrong regardless of the motive.
Being forced to deal with this publicly as a result of actions of another hurts. I can only say to those who, like me, are victims, take control of your experiences before others do so for you.
Drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime, extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
Versailles businessman Safi Ahmad was today placed on $600,000 bail when he appeared in the Diamond Magistrates Court to face the single count of exporting gold without a license. Ahmad, who appeared before Magistrate Judy Latchman and pleaded not guilty to the charge, will make his next court appearance on June 24th for statements. 3 persons were already charged in connection with the case. 52-year-old Shamina Ahmad, 34-year-old Ashian Salme, and 44-year-old Eon Jacobus. They were all placed on $600,000 bail each. The 3 were expected to board an American Airlines flight for JFK from the Chalijagan International Airport when they were caught with 240 ounces of virtually pure gold disguised as silver-plated jewelry, which was being transported out of the country without the necessary permits and declarations to customs officials. The gold had an estimated value of $560,000 US.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
It's here! Igloo Ice Cream Fruit Bars. 4 mouth-watering flavors. Mango, pineapple, strawberry, and soursop. A beautiful combination of real fruit and igloo ice cream. Go old school with Fluty Popsicle. classic flavors, and refreshing goodness. Available at Igloo outlets and all your favorite shops.
Licensed gold dealers, goldsmiths, and jewelers had an opportunity to raise their concerns with a team from the Natural Resources Ministry led by Minister Vikram Bharat on Tuesday. According to the Department of Public Information, the meeting was called to remind operators in the industry of the rules and regulations surrounding the buying and selling of gold. Operators in the industry got the opportunity to not only interact with Minister Bharat, but also with representatives of the Guyana Gold Board and the Guyana Geology and Mines Commission. Minister Bharat said plans will have to be developed that will see a better working relationship with jewelers and goldsmiths countrywide, while ensuring that there is compliance and that consumers get their money's worth.
So the main aim this afternoon is to start the conversation on how everyone can become compliant, because we know some are not compliant. If we check the records of purchase from the Guyana Gold Board, which we do have, we realize that not everybody is compliant with what is in the act. If you tell me that you're not doing as much business as you used to before, or you're not getting work, as we say in Guyana, but yet you keep renewing a license every single year, then something is wrong there too.
Those in attendance raised issues such as decentralization of the services of the Guyana Gold Board, safety associated with purchase of gold, and the quantity and quality of gold.
I'm sure you would have seen recently a number of developments and also a number of success to what we've been planning or what we've been doing over the last few years, especially with the recent seizure at the airport of the 240 ounces of gold leaving the country as jewelry, and then recently another one for 27 ounces again as jewelry. And I'm mentioning these to you because this relates directly to you, because many people are in the habit of leaving the country with jewelry, some for ill gains, while some may be genuinely leaving with their jewelry that they can afford. So it is something that was flagged, and these are all areas that we've been working on over the last 2 to 3 years. Some of these things you may not or will not see it in the public domain or in the media, but it has to be that way so that we can properly investigate and carry out the operations.
Bharat gave the undertaking that his ministry will conduct an assessment of the present systems in place with a view of making it easier for persons to purchase gold in a safer manner. Those in attendance were reminded that the Gold Board is the only agency they should be purchasing gold from, as he reminded them of the conditions associated with the license they were granted to operate. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.